take
What's
this
up, good
out.
people? This is Walt. I got a special guest today. A gentleman reached out to me, concerned about a community, just like we are. He volunteered to give his insight uh, from Oak Cliff. Seemed like a real cool dude. He said, "Yeah, I'm really interested in this." So I said, "Come on, let's see what you got, man, and spread some wisdom to some of these young kids and their families." So again, this is Eddie Joe. I'll let him take it from here.
Yeah, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you know me, you know me. If you don't, welcome to me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my name is Eddie Joe, straight up out of Oak Cliff, you know what I'm saying, South Side. I saw, you know what I'm saying, what Walt had going on, and it already been on my heart. Trying to speak out, don't send me to a lot of youth. I was on send me scrolling through TikTok, and dudes speaking on that same subject about, don't send me how a lot of these young cats, you know what I'm saying, the only thing they know, don't send me, is money and guns. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that they only are interested in, I guess, is money and guns. You know what I'm saying? That lifestyle, don't send me, drove a lot of my people, don't send me away. I lost a lot of my homeboys, you know what I'm saying, to that lifestyle. And I want to know, send me, just try to give some education to them, you know, send me, what it could lead to, and avenues, you know what I'm saying, me to try to escape it.
Right. So you know any kids that been that's caught up right now? They probably need
Yeah, I
some
know
help.
a couple of young guys who send me around my way. It became kind of like a ghost town because pretty much everybody that grew up around there or came up around there, they either dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you go through there now, it's you see, you know what I'm saying, tumbleweeds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
the people that grew up in there over there are they absent. I mean, it's like, and then where I'm from, no send me. I grew up, no send me, down the street from St. James. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the clip. So
Hmm.
around that neck of the woods, you know, send me anytime, give a day, or even like right now, you lot of here don't send me nothing but rapid gunfire going on day or night. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, something's going on. And 9 times out of 10, these boys ain't just letting shots off in the air. You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody just got popped. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Hmm.
that area stay on the news. I stay waking up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, on Channel 4 and looking up and seeing somebody, you know what I'm saying, over there just got knocked off, or somebody over there, you know what I'm saying, just got peeled away. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's like you can keep on telling young cats it's time out for all that nonsense, but ain't nobody hearing them. You know what I'm saying? Free, ain't nobody hearing this instead of preaching it. It's like when a dude made a statement on TikTok, it kind of touched my heart because it been on my heart to try to speak
Right.
that to the youth for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like this right here is about being a prime opportunity. Yeah, I saw, you know, some of what you had going on. Walt. Yeah, man, I'm gonna jump to
Hmm.
that. Yeah, because, you know,
Man.
what I'm saying, it's like the spirit, my spirit already, you know, send me see what's going on. Even when I was locked up, all the time I did. The first time I got locked up, I didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? I told my partner, Brandon Hayes. I told my partner, you know what I'm saying, when I got ready to go to the house after doing that first five, when they called my name and told me I was on the chain and I was headed back to the streets, the only thing I could tell him, you know what I'm saying, he was like, hey, baby, you going home? Woo, 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 woo. Everybody was happy for me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, youngster, we gonna holler at you, yeah. The only thing I could tell him is, say, bro, I'm scared. He said, you scared? He said, man, I thought the time you just did and the way you just lived, you know what I'm saying, the time you just lived, you mean to tell me you scared? What you mean you scared? Bro, I don't know what I'm finna go home and go do. I've been here
Right.
on some of this whole 5 years, and I ain't even try to prepare myself for what I'm headed back into. I don't know what I'm going home into. I don't know, no see me, what I'm finna go face. And I'm scared, don't see me, that either I'm gonna go out here, don't see me, and fuck up, and I'm coming back this way, or I'm gonna die out there, man. Because I already see what's going on out there. So it was already, don't see me, my heart, my mind frame. After those semi free going in, I did the whole five, you know what I'm saying, the first five, just ran it. I didn't have no,
Hmm.
because when I got locked up, my interpretation was, man, you here. We
Hmm.
got you. You here. You got 15 years. And the only thing in my mind would say, man, I see y'all don't send me 2010.
How old were you when you first went?
19.
Hmm.
I caught my case in 93, and I had barely just turned 17 when I caught the case. I was just about to be 18, but I caught the case like right when I turned 17, and it was probably like a couple of months after I had just got up off of juvenile probation. So it was already, everything with me, you know what I'm saying, was already clicking. Life was moving for me at that time, and I was
Hmm.
at that time. They talking about how these boys, you know what I'm saying, really, like they don't really care or don't give a fuck, or they don't say, yeah. I was there, I lived it all. You know, send me a friend. Now it's my time to tell you that story and tell you, you know what I'm saying, how much it actually, you know what I'm saying, me helped me. Because don't see me living like that. Don't see me didn't give me nothing but a whole bunch of time gone, man. I came home. Don't see me by the time I got back to the streets from doing the whole bid. I think I was like 34 years old on my way to being 35, man. I still ain't got no kids. I ain't got no kids right now today. I ain't had no time to have no kids. For the whole time I was locked up, they took all my 20s. For I got locked up at 19.
Yeah.
I think I seen 25 on the streets. Everything else don't say me was in the penitentiary.
Man.
That ain't cool. That wasn't cool at all. When I got locked up the second time, I caught myself trying to prepare myself to not get caught up or catch another charge. But it could just the simplest, like once I learned, hey man, joyriding can get you a case. I found out the hard way.
So what do you think the biggest problem is with these young kids? Where do you think it come from?
Thinking that they know it all.
Yeah.
Thinking that they did not really lived it enough to where they have an understanding of it all. Not want to hear understanding, not want to listen, not want to take heed to the warnings that are being provided. I mean, I see it's like everything, don't say me in time, repeats itself. If you don't correct it, it's going to happen again. If you don't find something to your mind, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on in the mind, you know what I'm saying? It's all a trick to you, you know what I'm saying? Until you see it in reality.
Right.
If you don't never catch hold to it, you'll keep on playing that same version on me all over and over and over and over and over again. It's like, to me, I feel like life in itself is a test. And if you don't pass that test, you got to take that test again until you pass it.
That's right.
And if you don't know me take heed to the lessons that you're supposed to learn while you're taking that test, yeah, man, you're going to flunk that test over and over again. And 9 times out of 10, some people ain't gonna get a chance on send me take that test again. I got partners on send me. This is like when I was 19, I went in, I ran across cats on send me that was doing 40, 75, 50. You know what I'm saying? Talking about these boys got some big time. These boys ain't going nowhere no time soon. So they looking at me, no saying with this little 15 on saying like, boy, you a short timer. You got life, my guy. You can see a date, don't send me you can look at your time sheet and see a date that you actually don't send me go home. Even if you don't have a short wait, you still see a date don't send me on that time sheet that say you'll see freedom again.
You got a chance.
Frills. You got a chance. So don't send me the more when I got light back up that second time, they gave me 5 years for a dope case, but then like I said, I had a robbery case when I went the first time. So by them giving me any time less than what I already had, it was gonna eat it up. Don't say me how Texas law go. It's gonna eat it up. So they gave me 5. I had 10 left. You know, on the robbery case. That 10 ate up to 5. So guess what? My little partner don't send me. Say, man, my partner Chase, man, they hurt my heart. Don't send me because this just happened last month. Fred, this is one of the young guys that I was talking to while I was in the system this last time, and I was telling the homie, say, look out, man. I'm gonna go home and sit down somewhere. I can't afford it, man. I refuse to grow old being told what to do. I'm already rebellious minded. My mind is already rebellious towards instruction. So if you're gonna listen to somebody like that, like old school used to tell me while I was locked up. Hey boy, you gonna mind somebody.
And
your mama, your daddy, or these laws, or these penitentiary guards, you gonna mind somebody. You don't get some type of structure in your life. You don't get some type of ordinance in your life you need it in order to survive.
Right.
This amount of time, you're gonna need some type of structure. You're gonna need something to build on, because if you don't have nothing to build on, everything gonna fall.
Right.
And that's the message I've been wanting to get to.
Let me ask this real quick. So when you was 19, you first went in there. What did you feel like when you first walked in? What was the feeling, and what did you see?
Wow, bro. Whoa. When I got locked up, okay, I caught the case in like 93. I stayed out on bond for 2 years. So when I went in, like right now, most of these guys pretty much be going through transfer facilities where you sit there for 2 years before you even go to an ID unit.
Oh wow.
I ain't get that chance. The first time I went in, I think I went to diagnostic, which is the bird unit now. I stayed at diagnostic probably about a week and a half maybe. Then they sent me from there. They sent me to Goree. I was actually trying to get them to let me stay on Goree, but they wouldn't let me do it because I'm 19. And the captain came and talked to me. I had a partner on Semi that was over there then on Goree.
Mm-hmm.
He went and send me hollered at the major. Don't send me a freak. He was trying to don't send me pull some chains because he seen me. He already knew don't send me what kind of things I was going through, what I was doing on the streets. You know, send me free. OG, watch me grow up. You know, send me. Yeah, he spotted
Mm-hmm.
me. He already knew what was going on. So when he seen me come through them doors, hey boy, he already knew what kind of don't send me what was going on. Don't send me inside the penitentiary. So he tried to, yo man, let me get him up over here. Don't send me put him up under my wing. Don't send me keep him out of trouble. They wouldn't go for it because they said I was too young. So they shot me. I stayed at Goree for probably about a week. And I was on, they sent me straight to the ID. They were really, the dude, the major, I'm trying to say his name. He was, like I heard you talking about don't send me to going to burning hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they was finna send me.
Burning hell?
They was finna, I was on my way to Clemens. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Gang banging and all that there. Yo, say, yeah. But because the homie don't send me spoke up for me and was talking to him about me, we don't give him a chance. We don't give him a shot. Instead of those because then that and then the same case, I think the assistant warden when I was going through classification, he was like, "Yo, we know you're a runner. You know what I'm saying? You got all these, you got plenty. You know what I'm saying? Evading arrest and resisting arrest. You know what I'm saying? Cases I read on your record. So we're not even gonna risk sending you nowhere close to Dallas.
Yeah.
So they sent me, send me. I was like 70 miles from Mexico.
Woo! Way down there.
They sent me out. Yeah, I talk about we on the south end of 35. They send me down there to Dilly. They send me to Dog Briscoe. We get down there, don't send me. It's Burning Hill is right there in the street.
Mm.
So when I got there, I think I was probably 2 months into the system, and I'm already on the ID unit. And when I got there, they had just came up off lockdown. And that's all it was really, don't send me that was down there. I don't know how the unit had been open probably about, I think the unit had probably been open about like 3 years itself. So don't send me it was still fresh. And everybody that was coming over there, don't send me was still fresh. And then it didn't matter because I think around about the end of 96, beginning of 97, they started don't send me doing a mass moving around anyway. So we got probably about a bus from Ferguson. We got a bus from Beto. We got a bus from Michaels. You know what I'm saying? We got a bus from Clemens. They just switched it because all the
mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And it turned the whole unit around. So now, here we go. But at that point in time, my mind was confused because, man, in 95 when I got locked up, I had just seen the return of Michael Jordan. Sitting on my couch eating roasting potatoes and collard greens and yeah, man, for real. I went from that to don't send me eating. I don't even know what this was. Don't send me y'all trying to feed me. Now, matter of fact, when I first got down there, they had just switched over to don't send me to feeding us VitaPro. What they put on send me, they were feeding us VitaPro, and I didn't even know what it was. It was my auntie wrote me and told me, yo, don't. I heard what they doing. Don't eat that. What you mean? She said that VitaPro, that's what they put in animal food to make them blow up.
Really?
I'm like, huh? She said they put VitaPro in Alpo, dog food.
What?
To keep, that's what they feed horses and animals or whatever, like chickens, to know something make them blow up. Don't eat that. Well, it's too late. I done already ate it.
Mm.
And man, I didn't understand what I was going through. The whole system of these boys sitting up, want to sit out and ride all night long, and talk about the free world and drink coffee and man, this whole system, this whole world, just crossed up to me. I ain't understand nothing that was going on. And the only thing I understood, I got 15 years of this.
Mm-hmm.
Through my mind. Oh, yeah, like I said, I came home. I left in 95. I paroled in 2000. And I went right back in 2001.
Do you have any other mentors in the free world right now that's helping?
I didn't come home again to 2008. Hey, man, been at home since 2008. Learned how to readjust real fast. Caught on to what I messed up at. Found me some structure and started building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do and I don't. Well, one cat, like I just mentioned a while ago, my partner Baby, Brandon, man, say, big bro, he told me,
right,
hey man, chill out. Because he had already went and did 2 bids. And he was telling me, you know what I'm saying, me once he came home. Hey, man, yo, this is what you need to do. Do woo, 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 woo. Yeah, but then, you know what I'm saying, at that time, I think I was like 24 when I came home. I turned 25 on the streets, but then I'm gone again. So I still ain't caught on. I still ain't caught the lesson. And he kept preaching it to me over and over again, even while I was locked up. I got in contact with him, told him what was going on. Hey, man, I tried to warn you. But now, I thought old somebody got locked up, took heed to the warnings. Oh, man, I told them boys old some of this last time, man. When I get to the house, boy, I'm going to be as square as a pool table and green as it's tall. They ain't going to be able to get me to do Nathaniel, Jack. I promise. I done gave these folks too much of my life to keep turning around. It was that. And then it was an old school cat named Rico. Rico from Refugio. If you still out there, homeboy, hey, man, what's up? But he told me those said the same thing. Yo, man, I'm trying to teach you something, young. But me, my rebellious mind frame, hey, look out, school. Right. How old are you? Man, I'm 58. Man, how many times you have been to the penitentiary?
He learned.
This is my 5th time. Man, how somebody that's 58 years old, don't send me to been to the penitentiary 5 times, gonna tell me how to stay out. Didn't want to hear it. But a lot of things that old school was telling me, you know, me turned out to be true. He was telling me, you know, how not to make the same mistakes that he made. He was trying to put me on game, you know what I'm saying, on how not to, you know, me get caught up in a lifestyle.
Right. But let me ask you this.
Yeah, what seems normal, you know what I'm saying, ain't normal. And then the main people that you think, you know what I'm saying, gonna ride for you, that's down for you, the ones that you call, you know what I'm saying, your homies and all that there, you're gonna look for them, you know what I'm saying, once you get there, and it's gonna be just you.
What they say when you came back the second time?
Yeah. But see, when I seen some of the people that I ran across that second time, some of them don't send me like, man, you went on bench warrant? I'm like, what you mean? I said, man, I know you was at, I could have sworn on something you went on bench warrant or something, you on your way back? Nah, bro, I was paroled, man. I turned around and caught a whole nother case, and now I'm on my way right back. I caught that. And then the case that I caught, I wasn't supposed to catch because I had a lot going on at the time. Though. So when I came home in 2000, like I said, I'm shook. I don't know, I don't know what I'm going into. And then probably by like the 3rd day, maybe the 2nd, 3rd day, I'm at home. I'm standing in my partner yard, you know what I'm saying, trying to snatch an AK up out of his hand from blowing this other cat head out. Rest in peace, Keithy boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, look at me, the only thing I can tell him, boy, you better not squeeze that trigger. And I just came home and I'm standing here. Boy, you better not shoot that boy. But you looking at me, man, he did, man. I don't care what he did. Boy, I just got here. Man, I told my brother, man, get me away from here. I jumped in the car, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm finna drive off on all of them. Man, get me away from here. Y'all tripping, bro. I ain't understanding this.
No,
nah, man, it's time to go. I ain't trying to go back to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? You know they hiding these boys down here.
So you've been out since 2008. So I know it takes some kind of skill to be out there long, man. It takes a whole lot of work.
75s. I don't want none of that.
Man, so I'm thinking,
I got a life.
During that time, you learned a lot.
I don't want no parts of that.
We're going to try to do some more interviews with a lot of different people, man, and try to get at least a group of guys together. Because you can reach people I can't reach, you know, and vice versa. Like my boy, he can talk to people that I can't talk to. And it's going to take all of us that look alike to reach them all. You know what I'm saying? It take a team, man. I appreciate you reaching out for sure, man. And I'm definitely going to be in touch. I got your email. And, important, we'll keep in touch. And as we make progress, I'm going to keep you in the loop, man, and email you and let you know what we got going on. So whenever you want to join, man, we'll do that. Yes, sir. And that's what I'm trying to do. Well, brother, I appreciate you, man.
If we could take one on something away from them and put it back on our side, hey, man, that's a plus. Hey, that's a bet. Peace, brother.